Okay, let's look at this problem. Find players with 0 or 1 losses. So basically we are given a list of matches, and for each match SI there is a winner and a loser. So we just need to count the players who has 0 or 1 losses. So what it basically means that let's say this is the array which is given, and these are matches. For each matches there is a winner player and a loser player. So we just need to count the number of players which have zeros or one losses. So what we will do, iterate through each of these elements, and we will create a map, and the map will have a key value as a player ID. So let's say 1 is the player, 2 is the player, 3 is the player, and for each of the player, if through the iteration this player is not encountered before, we will initialize the this is the number of matches lost. So if in the iteration let's say 1 is not encountered before, so we will initialize it with 0, and 3 is also not encountered before, but 3 is a loser one, so we will just increase this value by 1. Again 2 is not encountered before, so we will initialize it with 0. 3 is encountered again, we will increase the number of loss because it is one of the defeating team, D means loser team, so we will increase this by 1. Again we will iterate in same manner, and finally we will have this map, and we can iterate through this map and find the number of players which have 0, which is 1, 2 and 10, and number of players which have 1 losses, which is 4, 5, 7, 8. Yes, and also keep in mind to store it in a map instead of unordered map, because we have to return this value in increasing order. So let's look at the code now.
Okay, so we will make first a map which will store the players and the number of matches they have lost. Why we are using map instead of unordered map is because we need the answer to be in increasing order. So this will help to maintain the order. Okay, now let's iterate through the matches. Int I is equal to 0, I less than matches dot size I plus plus. Now if this match, if this player m dot find matches I 0 has not been encountered before in our iteration, then we can initialize this with number of lost matches is equal to 0, because matches I0 is the winner match. So 1, let's say it is not encountered before and it is a winner, we will initialize it with 0. So matches I0 is equal to 0. Now if it is encountered before, means we have encountered the player before, or it is one of those loser match, a losing player, we can just simply increase the value of it. Matches the matches I 1 plus plus. So here let's say 3 is definitely will have 1 point because it is encountered for the first time, and it is among the losers, and we are counting the number of lost matches, so this will increase the value of 3 by 1. So that's all. Now let's create a vector which will store our answer. It will be a vector vectors. And let's initialize with 2 empty vectors. Okay. Now we will simply iterate through the map, and we will check if h dot second, which is the value of map, means key value pair. So x dot second is the value of map, and it is the number of losses. So if this losses is 0, we will push this player in the first vector. X dot first. This is the value of the map. Okay. Similarly, else if x dot second is equal to 1, we can push this in the v1. And then finally return v. Okay, let's check. What is the error here? Okay, spelling mistake. MTCH. Didn't give a name. Sorry. Okay, it got accepted. Let's try and out this. It got accepted. Thanks for watching.